Hello, everybody. It's Thursday. We're going to start here in just a second as soon as she turns off her ads and things.
It's golden paint.
Goodness. What? Oh,
that was my ad.
Well, I guess in a way they're sponsoring us, whether they like it or not.
And let me get the right chat up here. I don't ever read it anyway, but you know, just in case I need.
Yeah, you need to just take a little looky-loo over there. Hello, everybody. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we don't know who you are, or that you're here, or that we can say hello to you. This is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio. Okay.
You are lit up today. All right, hold on. You just simmer down, lady. 1 second. Gotta say hello to people. Gotta get them to give their thumbsy upsies. Like it, love it. Watch some more of it. Subscribe if you're new here, because you can't say hello over into the chat if you have not subscribed. I think you still leave a comment if you're not. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
you should
can.
subscribe and then you
No,
should.
I don't know. I think you can.
Yeah, it's just about chat.
Yeah.
It's just about being live. You can leave a comment if you.
Oh, you can leave comments after, yeah. But if you want to, yeah, chat it up.
Yeah, chat it up. You gotta subscribe. Ring those notification bells. We do this 4 times a week, and then we call on Sunday. God, see, I am a creature that once it's locked in, it's very hard to unlock. It's on Sunday afternoon because we stream in the morning here at PMR Studio, and then we do call in the afternoon. We are fired up, people.
Fired up.
We got some things, so.
Lots of things.
Just got some thoughts here in just a second, but let's say hello to everybody. I need to turn your brightness down, because it is like
do what?
Off the charts. Well, you know, depending on whether we have sunshine coming through the window or who's it, what's it. I think the other day.
Well, it comes and goes. I think, are we having clouds?
Maybe a little bit.
What?
This is a lot easier. Let me just do this. There we go. I try to match our heads. It really bothers me in some of these channels where like somebody's head's like here and the other person is like her. That really bothers me. I just want you to know. This is my life and, you know, my sensitivities.
Okay, how am I now? Is this good?
That's good.
Okay.
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 I'd say hello to everybody. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a mess over here some days. Lucy's here. Acme, Adrian, Alice, Alicia, and Kim, right? Hello, Ann. It's been a little bit. Art Curious by M&W. That is Miriam, a similar of mine. That is Sue. Sue, I sent you a package today, girl. You should have gotten an email. Barb's here. Bruja. Carrie Griffiths. That's Carrie the Crafter. If you didn't know. Cookie Wookie. That's Mo. Darcy. Darlene. Dory. Eddie. Elizabeth. Dorothy popped in. Hey, look. Did you see this, Dory? Got my things on. Things on. I love this shirt. I love this color.
I like that shirt too. My call shirt's dirty. I'm gonna have to wash it before Saturday, before Sunday. I can wash it on Saturday.
Okay. Elizabeth, Erna, Graham, Gray Like Gray, Griffin Shell is here. That's Rhonda, Jennifer, Joanne, Julie Parker, K-pop Mama. That's Aubrey, Linda, Renz, Lorraine, Margaret is here. Original Cindy. Hey, girl, it's been a little bit. Man, we got all y'all are here. Love it. Patty C. Heck yeah. Peace Talks with Lynn, Ricky Nordmeyer, Steve Basket, that's Cheryl, Sharon Brown, Slap of Paint on Paper, that's Karen McCoy. Oh my God, if you didn't see what she did yesterday, she has inspired us. We'll show you here in just a second. See, sometimes I just need some visual stimulation to get my booty in gear.
Yeah.
Visual stimulation.
Head in the right direction. I'm going to talk some more about that.
Hold on. All right. Let's see here. Solemn's here. Start Traveler, that's Linda. And Silwitcha and the Shelley Studio, that's Margo. And Zalai Cal, she is our pal. All right, if I missed you, give me some extra piggy hello hands. I will get you helloed like Meg did. Carol Buckingham is here. Did I already say Carol? Carol, you get a double hello if I didn't. There you go. Alyssa, hello. All right, Marty friends, that concludes that part of it all. If you haven't done your thumbsy upsy, this is also a very good time. It might be a little bit before I say it again. There are 20 of y'all. Come on now. Enthusiastic.
Punch a button. Okay. Yeah, I got to get this up here because, number one, my glasses work better when I have this elevated.
Okay.
I don't have to do this and this.
Don't do the head bobbing. People might think you're, you know.
On drugs or something?
Something.
I only wish. Okay, Thirsty Thoughts, August 27, 2026. What to do?
What?
Just not feeling it. No feelings of directive excitement. Y'all know how that happens, okay? Or just as we all get a little bored eating the same stuff, the same thing, going the same restaurant, doing the same thing. Well, that can happen to your art, and that's how I feel right now. I'm wanting to do something different, but it hasn't come to me yet what it is. Okay, I go into the www and watch stuff I think I won't like, because that's my mood right now. I'm pissy.
Are you hate watching?
I'm hate watching. That's how I found some of y'all. Oh, I'm going to hate that. I'm going to watch that. Lately, I'm watching this abstract mixed media dude that does 3 paintings, working on all 3 for 3 minutes. Does 3 minutes on this one and jumps to the next one, does 3 minutes on that one.
It's a little gimmicky, but I all right.
Well, it was entertaining. I was watching him, and I was talking to him. He wasn't listening. Then moving on to the next, going back and forth. Pretty entertaining. Disagreed with some of his choices, especially when to quit. You need somebody there with that 2x4, smack you over the back of the head and saying, okay, it's done.
It's part of my job.
And in the process of watching, finding value and hearing that it really is about the process.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the fun is. That's where the excitement of doing something is, just to see what happens. Yeah. Not thinking about making it into a wonderful, but rather following I wonder what would happen if. Mm-hmm. And then just doing it. Then later looking. And then you get to decide, oh, do I like it? And then I watch this other woman later on after I watched the dude. And she hated her thing at the end. And I thought it was great. She says, I hate this. I don't like it. But when I come back, I will like it.
Darcy said that in her video today. She's like, hey, the other day I did these things. I didn't care for them, but I think I kind of like them today.
Hey, there's the other thing. What's next? Or any number of thinking about it inquiries. It's playing in the puddle and luxuriating in the freedom of the moment. Just happy to be alive and in this space with the stuff. And sometimes that's enough.
She organized her stuff, by the way, a little bit. That also is somewhat helpful.
It did. And okay, so when I wrote this is so funny.
Shall I go top side now or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So funny because a lot of times, I don't know, Mariah and I are on spidey sense things. Okay, so I wrote that for yesterday. And you can see I'm a little more upbeat. If you'd seen me yesterday writing that, you would have said, oh, damn. That girl's she's in a bad way. But Mariah brought me some stuff.
Things arrived in the mail.
And I'm just like,
hello, Eric.
Super energized, But, it was the dude with the 3 paintings that got me all
hi, Caroline.
Kind of pumped up. And then Mariah, added to it.
Wonderful.
Okay, so what are we talking about here, Mariah?
All right, so I was hanging out over at Karen's.
And I'm sorry I wasn't hanging out over there, Karen. I knew I'd like your stuff, and it just wasn't fitting I wanted to hate on somebody. I didn't want to hate on somebody I knew and liked.
Right.
I like to hate on random.
Right, and not leave nasty comments or anything.
Oh, I don't ever leave comments, but.
Yeah. That's important. I don't know. Anyway, I was over there having a great time chit-chatting, and it was a great one. It even went longer than, she thought. She's like, why didn't somebody tell me what time it was? And I said, it's 6:05. Anyway, so Karen was a lucky purchaser of one of the IMPP packs. I don't think I had passed along the information that these IMPP packs, I really had no idea what was in them because I did not put them together. I had Caleb and Cyrus do it because it was like, lots of crazy stuff was going on. And, we like to be able to pay them and have them here and do things. And I said, well, to get a little extra time or whatever, if you can handle this for me, that would be super because I got this other stuff going on. So they put together the packets. And I said, hey, well, we have all of these little frames. They're like, why do you have so many of these things? And what is this? And I'm like, well, y'all scraped the mats. Come on now. They were like, yeah, but we never see what's in them. They always saw the frames. And most of the time they were like chucking them. They would try to chuck them. I would just keep them because I'm just like, ugh, my little heart can't get rid of certain things. And you know, this is my mother over here. The urges are strong as far as we should keep that. I think we could use it for something.
And sure enough.
Well, sure enough. So anyway, it's the frames for when we cut the little itty bitties, the freebies that go in with your orders. But we don't, so I have all these frames that I've been keeping. And so one of those goes in every one of the IMPB packs because that will probably always be as long as, it can be.
Because we have lots of them.
Have them, yeah. We sell a fair amount of things, y'all. I don't know if you know that. We got a business. Okay, so anyway, long story short on that, well, Karen was saying, well, I got 2 of them. And I said, well, you got lucky. Because really, I said just to put 1 in them. But I think they got stuck together because they do have stickiness on them from the mats or whatever.
Yeah, they do.
So she had her big old plate and she was doing fabulous things. And she's like, you should sell these. And I said, well, people have said that. And I just don't quite feel right. But then that led to a conversation regarding Inchies, Twinchies, and ATCs. Also, this had been requested before a few times throughout the years. And most recently, I think Becky had said something about that she had, had somebody ask her or ask me and, through all of the channels of stuff. And I was just kind of like, yeah, I have it kind of on my list, but just never really done anything. But I was very much inspired because I saw what Karen did with it. And I was like, okay, I get the vision. I understand there are people out there doing this thing. So we did both of or actually all 3 in stencils and stamps. So there you go. You can use, they're squares. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. We're going to use all 3 today and see which one we like the best.
And you will get all of the inserts. So you'll be set up with a base of some
little teeny tiny squares, which these
70
would be
of
so
them.
much fun. You could make your own little stamp with your little hooty-doo thing.
Well, they would go great with the itty-bitty stamps. You could stamp things on them.
Stamp things on them and glue them down.
So there you go.
And then these, the next size up.
That's right, Carla.
And then
Carla.
these are kind of in the middle.
Hi, Glenda.
Look at that.
That's funny.
Isn't that fun?
Well, Meg, no worries. There's all, the IMPB packs do come around. They go quick, though. I know.
Yeah, they are a deal. All right, I'm going to put these in an envelope because I don't know what to do with them right now.
Also, really quick note. Now, we've had some folks signing up for the Creatosphere. I am so excited. So, y'all be on the lookout for some Creatosphere content coming out. The Shelly Studio will be one of them. So, she's got her trial pack coming. Let's see. Betty Penny is going to be one of them. So she has some trial stuff. And the thing is I didn't want to make it like you're always locked in. So it's kind of like you go and you sign up. We'll talk about the thing or do, if you're accepted in, then, we'll send you the stuff. So, but it's kind of a per basis. Like once you've kind of done your initial trial. That's the basics of it. If you want to know more about it, we got a link. See, there's a link in chat, the Creatosphere. You want to sign up for it, if you're a content creator, that's where you do it. Now, at some point in time, I will have like a cutoff because I'm going to be able to, only manage kind of following along with certain, a certain number of people and all of that. And I want to be able to love upon and help grow the program at a decent rate and not upset folks about things. If I can't, collab, accept the collabs. Because if too much is going on, I think it dilutes the thing, or I don't know. It's a worry. Okay. That's basically what I'm saying. But anyway, so we've got, and then Cree, is Cree here today? She's gonna have some content coming out. So yeah, we have three people. Oh, and then Handy Scandy, Nancy, but she hasn't been feeling well.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that go.
So four of them so far. I'm very excited.
All right, so we're gonna do all 3 of these. I want to talk about my new stuff first here.
Oh yes, Alicia. Yes, originally Yupo, 2 things. It was watercolor. In fact, good old Joe had some of the best pricing on Yupo back in the day, you know. But they sold all their stuff off to Journey Art or whatever. But anyways, they used to sell the pads direct, like more as like watercolor surface, and then then Ranger at one point in time, that was like I think our first introduction to it as Yupo, were the little sample packet things they would, you know, put together for the alcohol inks. And then what was funny is like once we got that, I was like, this material seems familiar to me, because I knew about it from the printing company, because like there were sample books or, you know, something I had experienced. And then it turns out that they actually use Yupo in different forms. Like they have variations of Yupo substrate for packaging of all sorts. A lot of like detergent labels and things. So there's some other little fun facts for you regarding Yupo. It's 100% synthetic. It's polypropylene plastic. If anybody says paper, I about lose my mind. It's a trigger. Anyway, carry on, Patricia.
Okay. So, Paper Artsy Infusions. Mariah ordered me some.
They arrived, hey, and no extra fees or anything, because I was waiting for like a little bill from, you know, whomever delivered it, but nobody held it hostage, so I don't know, maybe I'll get a bill in the mail, I don't know.
It hasn't arrived yet.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, Infusions, 15 milliliters water. They call it water-based colored stains. You know, some of them call them powders, some of them call them
crystals. It's watercolor crystals, powders.
Whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyway, paperartsy.com. They're $2.58 each, which, I mean, you get a lot of mileage. I still haven't used the ones that and I don't know how much they were. But anyway, I swatched them all out for you. Here's Black Knight.
Should I move the camera back down again, or are you gonna You're gonna be gel print. Just hold it up, just to make sure you know.
All right, how's that?
I love it.
Infusions, olive tree. A bit jaded. I really like their names, and I know I'm always making fun of.
But she likes these.
But these make me laugh. Royal blood. I'm not sure exactly what that means.
That's more like the dead Spaniard.
Seriously. Limoncello. I like slime.
Mm-hmm.
As Izzy said, it looks moldy. She liked it. Violet storms. Check that out.
This is Eddie's fault because he had a bunch of different ones, and I was like, well, it seems like we probably just need to have
Black currant. Now that, and I have these pinks right next to each other because this one doesn't do so much, but this raspberry stuff, you can see what happens here.
Because the little circles are where she put the
yes, and I wrote
what did you say? Liquitex.
Liquitex gloss varnish. It's loosey goosey. I wanted to paint it on, and I didn't want it to be thickened because I wanted to hurry up and dry. Golden Sands. And sorry, this is covered up. This is Rocky Road. Isn't that great? Green Man. The Sage. And frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Oh, Rhett Butler.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So, we've got those little jobbers all swatched out.
Oh, nice. Paper Artsy gave him some love on his powders and Carnival wet strength tissue experiment. What did they do that on YouTube or on Instagram or both places? I want to know. Where are they handing out this love? I need to know where to tag them.
Who did this? Eddie?
No, paper. Well, yeah, Eddie, and that's why I bought those.
Yes, he's the one that
he started this nonsense.
Paint envy.
Yeah, this
paint envy. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now Eddie.
Nice.
Speaking of Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
Okay, he's responsible for this.
Eddie's starting a lot of crap on the internet.
He is. Eddie. Okay, I've already got some
doing a lot of influence.
I do have some stuff on this one, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so what we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to get some white lines down here because I really liked what happened with Eddie's when he sprayed
I made her watch.
Thing.
I made her watch.
Oh, I was like, okay, I have some ideas for that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that goes. And
Hello, Panka.
This is going to be our smoosher. Dang, I hope my brayer doesn't get stuck to that. Yeah, we'll put that over there. I'm getting getting out my white heavy body because I want to be able to do it on multiple. Because I want at least 3 because I'm going to use the big squares, the medium, and the small.
Right.
With my homemade.
And if I wasn't real clear about that, those squares are like inches. And then there's the 2-inchers and then true ATC size. I was very specific. And even the stamps, the outer part is so it does go inside. Like if you were to use it to like stamp afterwards, it should like line up just right.
Fabulous. Well, I guess I should have done some more of that. Sorry, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that, Mariah.
It's okay.
Okay. And I don't even really care if this is like, you know, even or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just, what did I do with my...
I don't know what you're looking for.
My cardboard that I just had in my hand. Oh.
Was that he using cardboard?
No, but he had lines.
Oh, yes.
And he had...
The web.
Oh.
The webs. That was the lines, right? Is that what we're talking about here?
I guess so. Well, anyway, he had a lot of lines. And so I just want a lot of lines here. And I don't want a lot of white showing. I just want lines. And I want them irregular and dadgummit.
Are you achieving it?
I think so.
Or are you just believing it?
Sometimes it's the same thing, Mariah.
Sometimes.
Okay. There we go. Now we're going to let that dry. We got plans for it, though. Remember that.
Just got ideas, y'all.
I don't even care if it, like, dries all the way. I don't really care. It's not, like, integral to what I'm going for here.
I'm just curious how you're going to use all the squares. And you're using the infusions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a plan, Mariah.
I'm here for it. She is not. We're all in this together. I just want you to know.
And I don't know, you know, I'm not going to need all of the space that I'm making here.
But best to have it if you know.
Yeah. If it goes over, I won't have to worry about it being like right spot on, you know, when I put down the thing. There you go. Very precise.
Also, she planned on using this piece of cardboard perhaps for the book build or whatever.
Yes, and that's what's great about that stuff. And that's why I don't have my other ones. It's because I've already used them. They've already been... I made tags out of one.
I made a tag out of one.
You made a tag out of one.
I think it's in the Dragonfly book.
And then one I used as kind of a hinge. Yeah, I don't know if I kept that, though. It kind of got hung up or something.
It went the way of something different.
Yeah, I think that my original idea for that was not...
Welcome, everybody coming in.
It wasn't manifesting.
Right. Give those thumbsy upsies, y'all. This is very important. We've just started. Now, if you're watching in replay, we love you just the same. We really do. Please let us know down in the comments. If you're watching, if you have questions are wonderful. Or just tell us about your day. Totally okay. I love hearing about it. I really do. You have no idea how voyeuristic I really am.
She is. She listens to conversations at restaurants and other people's conversation, and she doesn't listen to me.
I already know what, and I can ask her about her thing later. I can't, just follow people home and be like, listen, I need the rest of that conversation.
She goes to the antique store and reads other people's postcards. That's the kind of person that she is. I want y'all to know.
It's true.
So even the stuff that I'm going to have on the edges, I can come back in and pull it later. Now this particular stuff that I got going on here, we'll do some taping and some cool stuff on that. So that's not going to be, you know, mussed about.
No mussing about. It's a good way to get some frustrations out. I think this is your best one yet. You're getting your.
I think I'm getting the rhythm here.
Yeah. It's kind of like shadow technique.
Kind of, you know, do it to a little. But I'm here to tell you, I worked a long time getting that paper off that sucker.
It is harder than you think.
This was a heavy duty box that I had. That was part of my brush shows thing I've got going over here. All right. Now we're going to try a little bit different. Dadgummit, I meant to get that off there. Oh, well. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't figure there was probably going to be much there, but...
Worth a try.
Worth a try. Worth a try. Okay, so, what did I do with my...
Now, this is the Inchies. There's 70 of them.
And what's lovely about having this as your first... And you know what I meant to do, Mariah? I meant to get out sheets of the sketch... Tomo's sketch paper. Don't we have some? Can you hook me up with that? It doesn't need to be cut down. I'll just use the whole sheet.
Well, remember, I did cut it down to fit it in the hoodie, do. Sometimes organization requires some, you know, alteration of things.
Well, I guess we'll just have to make do then. Okay, here we go. Now, this is different. This is titanium white opaque. Okay? We're just going to put some on here so we can, because this dries really fast. We don't have to worry about it. The reason I like to use, you have a whole different surface quality when you use the paints from Golden. And I think y'all have, some of you've commented on that, but you will notice that that is what happens when you do. Okay.
Well, this is a full sheet. This is 9 by 12. You want 9 by 12?
Pardon? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I think there's a bigger pad too, but it got cut.
Yeah, we do have a bigger pad.
I had to cut that thing down because it wouldn't fit in, you know, tall or short ways, you know?
Okay, I'm just going to grab something here and we're just going to kind of... Okay, I like the Rocky Road. Did y'all see what I did here? I took my pen and I poked a hole in the top. Because the thing about this stuff is...
It gets everywhere. See, there's comment, and there's a lot.
It's, yeah, and you don't see much going on out there. Oh, wait till I get my little spritzer here. Now, the paint on here has kind of started to dry, but not really.
Sort of, but not really.
Sort of. Okay? All right, I really like slime, so let's do a round of slime here.
Oh, Christy Hartman, she has both the black washi paper coming and she got some of that metallic sumi ink.
Oh, I don't have any of that. But I do have lots of other things.
We got a lot of shiny things.
Oh, dear Lord. I shoulda, woulda, coulda re-upped my...
Here, you want me to pour some water in it?
Re-upped. No, I
No,
got
she's
some
gonna
here.
put her icky water in it. Okay.
This is relatively clean water.
I don't know what to say about that.
About what? What I'm doing here?
No. So Julie Parker says she gets annoyed because the pins go rusty in the hole. Mo says hashtag Ariel spritzing. It's in the PM glossary. Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh,
and that was a good one. That was a recent one.
That was the wrong paint.
That's all right. We're experimenting and having fun.
We're experimenting here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make this work out here. But what we're doing right now is we're making kind of
there you go. Thank you, Eddie.
Mud.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
and
go.
tell them we sent you.
Black currant.
We love them, and they should know that we're sending them people if you do order it. I will tell you, it does take a little bit because it comes from France. But overall, like shipping and everything, it wasn't terrible. Yes, you do, Eddie. Thank you.
I might need to widen my orifice ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
this is what's nice about this little tin lid. The fat part of the paper, what do you call this? Thumbtack.
Yeah, that's a thumbtack.
A thumbtack. It fits over the orifice. So don't make it any bigger than that. All right, now let's go with some sage here with that. And we'll wiggle that around and get that orifice opened up just a little bit more. I don't want to hit it with any...
Ow.
See, it's kind of starting to...
It never...
Ariel spray.
Mm-hmm. Ariel spritzing.
Ariel spritzing.
Zal is really understanding why there's a nerd around here. Mm-hmm.
Why there's what?
A nerd.
Oh.
Not that we are inert.
Yeah.
Inert.
That. All right.
That's funny. Mm-hmm.
It's feeling like I might need to do a little,
Is that a little sgraffito?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to brush it, but I kind of think it needs some interrupting.
Mm-hmm. These little silicone things, very handy. Can't tell you.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about, scratching up your...
Yeah, it's rubbery. It's silicone.
Rubbery. All right, let's see what we can...
Oh, Zal says she's still standing outside. She's just peeking in.
She's just peeking in?
Oh, I added that part, but...
Okay, I'm not going to use my paper on this one. I'm going to use my tissue. Till I'm pretty sure I've got the hang of it.
Okay. Ooh.
This is some new look at that.
Oh, they're just those they came in a set, and our good old friend Felicia hooked us up with those. But yeah, they're just like baker tools. She knew about them because she's a baker. And they're just different little spatulas, silicone spatulas, but in all different sizes and things. They come in very handy.
Yes, they do.
A lot of baking and hair tools are also very nice to use with the gel plating.
Yes, ma'am, they are. Okay, we're just going to carry on here until I get some, I don't know, different stuff going on.
Oh, yes. We start at noon. At the nerd. I think some people even start it, in the morning. That's fine. Ooh. This is fun. This is kind of like a weird take on a long haul plus...
Okay, here we go with some limoncello.
This is just, this is a lot of things. Experimenting. Yes, and everything's sugar-free and still tastes wonderful. In the nerd. It's been perfected there. But we can't, bring it out.
Okay, a little bit of Ariel spraying here.
Yeah, this is mixed media. Long haul, mixed media. with a focus on inchies at the moment. I was like, inches, like, these are little. Anybody doing little inchy art is, not specific. You're kind of turning poopy. Yep. This is the wiper technique.
This is the wiper technique.
This is like when you turn, you know, you've gone, okay, this happens out in West Texas, let me tell you. She knew exactly what I was talking about. Wind's blowing like crazy. And then it starts to sprinkle.
And
this is what your windshield looks like.
Yes. You want to get lots of water on there for you.
Yeah.
Before you make that
make sure your
determination.
Your reservoir is full, because
all right, now where's my black? Let's get some black out there.
That black is really cool. I knew that was like a #1. That sort of sent me over there first. Yeah. It's the pea sweep. Yeah. Yeah. See, Zal says she couldn't get down to the inchy. She had to start with the Twinchies. Yeah. Yeah, 2 inches is a bit, like, that feels more doable. But maybe if you have, like, a good, like this, you're batching them.
Batching them.
And we know we love, I mean, that's even how we make ATCs. We do them in batches.
That we do.
Typically. Sometimes there's a little one-off, but typically. Oh, that reminds me. I have, where is, right here. So Sylvia sent us some cards. I'll have P hold them up here in a second. Some ATC cards. They are so wonderful. And a lovely note.
And you know,
we need to send one to her.
You could leave this. Should we leave this and let it sit up?
Yes, I think it'll be more interesting.
I think it will be. Let's just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got other things we're working on here. Okay, this may not be completely done, but it's good enough. I think it's going to be solid enough that I'm going to be able to.
Carrie says ATC is as small as his big hands will allow, or big hands are going to deal with. Yeah, I mean, I could do like little fun pieces, but I think that's why, like, I really saw the advantage to the frames, because it's like, okay, so you're not just creating from scratch a little tiny thing. You kind of can create papers that will give you a good base to start with, and I feel like that's more accessible, and I understood that more. And it's about me sometimes. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. See? And Karen agrees. I think she's agreeing with me. It is the Mariah and Karen show. We're having a conversation. I think that's enough of that water business, because you're just going to be soupy. Takes 2 people, y'all. Ooh, that, okay. Was this your vision?
Well, I wanted it to go into the lines, because see, that's kind of what Eddie's was doing when he was doing his long haul.
Yeah. It's interesting the different things that, like, you pick up on when you watch people versus what, like, I pick up on. I'm like, okay, that's not where my brain went, but that's okay. We all get inspired in different ways. Carol, some people trade them. We're more like Fran. We're artist trading card keepers. Or what is she? Artist keeping cards. AKCs. Not in the kennel club kind of way. But we will trade with people who we know and have hung out with us and who are, you know, like not just gonna like leave us. And we need to have a relationship, is what I'm saying.
Because we're very fond of them.
We are very fond of them. That's
All
pretty
right.
cool. But
I think it's pretty cool. Now we're going to just come
alone.
back in and do some more and not. Now that we've got it, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Get it in some areas here where I didn't.
Yeah, we have books that we keep. We have a book for ours. We have a book that ones that other people have sent us. Yes, Carol, that is 100%. And you know what? Even the Yasutomo people mentioned what a lovely community we have put together and cultivating. People are noticing.
All right, here we go.
Hello, Chrissy. Have to find videos for what? The ATCs? We have some. They're old videos, so they're not going to be very good ones. We've gotten a lot better. Karen watched an old video and she left a comment, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to see what she watched, and oh, good golly. I will tell you, Patricia, we have improved vastly. I mean, that was 5 years ago. That, I think, the one that Karen watched. It was one where we were sitting together, which P hated doing.
I did.
So the energy was already off.
So, okay, what do I want to do here? I want to very lightly.
This seems like a whole different thing.
Well, it has evolved. This wasn't what I originally
Right, but you needed some containment system.
Well,
I love it. This is sort of like grid journaling in reverse, maybe. I'm just trying to help out, like give some explanation of what's happening here. Like we know things. Professionals!
We're professionals!
I'm just hoping it doesn't stick to the... Yeah. This is the 2-inch grid. And yes, you do get the 2-inch little squares out of them. And I rounded the corners because I think that that's just a little more polished.
Absolutely. I noticed that right away.
Well, I don't like them to be pokey.
Okay, so I'm just...
Hey, Michelle with 1L.
Gonna leave that for a bit and see what gets pulled up when it comes up. But on this one, I think we can actually... I think we'll pull it.
Hey, Kathy Ann. No worries.
Because I think what's happening here is more interesting than what's going to happen if I leave it.
Oh.
Had a bit of bleeding through there, but I think that's going to be okay. Do I want to take any more off of this before I pull it up?
Yeah, I think this is smart because it's soupy. I think the other cool thing is that like you could use like the little. I think this is where Karen's sort of going with some of hers anyway, is that she's going to use her smaller pieces for her cards and build those up on a card. Is that right, Karen? I mean, that was sort of my takeaway. And I kind of like that idea.
All right, now before I do anything else here.
Whereas like these just don't live by themselves.
Brush out.
You know.
Okay, we're going to take and use some, Eddie use? He had some kind of yellow stuff going on.
What would Eddie do?
What did Eddie do? Yellow stuff going on.
WWE.
Whoa!
What would Eddie do?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, but I like the look of this.
Whoa, whoa. Because this is not the end all be all.
No, but like I think you need to be careful. You're doing a lot of things. Aw, Eddie says he always asks himself, what would P do? It's a loop. You're caught in a loop then.
I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to put it down because I know it's gonna.
It's a lot. You got a lot. I told you, like there was a lot of things going on. I was very concerned. Do you need help?
No.
Okay. Are you choking?
Yeah, I am. And I'm trying to get paper down here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Rita.
All right, I need to just. Why do I pile stuff on top? And I know that that's not work.
To a different pile it goes. Okay, look at this. Now careful so it doesn't stick down so you can keep using it.
All right, so basically what, and I'm not sure how much is coming.
Ooh, all right.
As Mariah said, boy, we got that up just in time.
Remember, brand new Yupo, very sticky. Even though there's a lot of water involved, there was still acrylic paint. Acrylic paint and Yupo, they become very sticky together at the very beginnings of things.
And I have a whole bunch of stuff that's
good information.
Getting married up here with the air conditioner.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to bring this back over here. And I'm going to shoot some more stuff down here in certain spots.
Okay.
This is the black.
I think the black's going to go quicker than all the others. She's very fond of it.
I'm very fond of the black. Hey, Brad agreed with me. He thought it was the most interesting color. I don't know. I think that this is really. I like the grid. Okay, aerial spray. Really aerial.
Coming in. Start out far. Move in. It's the technique.
Gotta be kidding me. I don't know. I'm just having a real rough time today keeping my thing loaded up. I'd like to have one of these in a 5-gallon
dropper
jerry can with a very fine spray. And I could just have a hose.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a different thing. That's a different thing.
Well, you know.
It seems like there's some dental equipment that might work well for that sort of situation.
I just think that this is really, really cool, and I really honestly wished I had. Hey,
yes, Sal. Thank you.
Don't we have like a piece of stuff that's wrapped up with some other stuff over there, a board that I could lay this on?
Is it near that other stuff?
It is at the end of the table over here, right in front of my bug out bag. Could you fetch that for me? Because I think, okay, here's what I'm seeing.
What
folks.
am I looking for?
A board.
A board. Okay, thank you. That's all.
Not the Ouija board, the other one.
I think the baby took off with the Ouija board.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Subjected poor Ann to it. Probably not going to come back.
But here's what I'm loving. See those lines that are occurring out there? No, not that one, the white one. I meant to...
You didn't... I mean, you specified
I am going to
the
paint
Ouija
that
board,
white.
Yeah. You should. Because it's a bit
Now,
coarse.
hopefully, whatever the crap on here is... Oh, crap.
I really hope y'all are highly entertained by the fact that A, I sort of knew what she was talking about, and B, that there were more than one boards over there. And actually could have been almost 3 boards, but, you know.
My baby's been using this
Mm-hmm.
because this is definitely not my color.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. We'll
Oh,
just
hey,
have
Shauna.
to hope for the best here.
But don't worry, we don't have the little hootie doo to go with it, so you know it's pretty well useless.
Okay, now I'm going to clean this up.
Okay. Clean up on all 5.
And I'm going to put this down here. And now that it's on this board, we're going to muss about. I don't see the orange that's coming through there. I don't know that that's going to come through. Now, that pink that's up there, that crap may come through. But we're getting some more cool lines here that I'm hoping as it dries, we get some more of those. So we're going to do a little bit of spritzing now that we don't. But look at this. I mean, is that not the most wonderful transparent gray color ever? I know that there's going to be some creator out there that's going to be looking at this and going, oh my God, isn't that brilliant? I never thought of doing that. And actually, I really didn't either until I decided I wanted.
Hello, Sophia.
Now, what other color?
Yeah, I'm going to take the black away from you.
Okay.
You've explored that one.
Okay, now I do need some more. I don't want pink. We might try the sage. That might be a good one. See?
That was one of my favorites. And then the
Green Man.
Salvage something, I think, was the other one.
Golden Sands could be good. Golden Sands would be in tune with what Eddie was doing.
What's up with the pink spot at the top? Like, what's going on there?
That's on the board.
Oh. Okay.
I tried to wipe it off.
Okay.
You know, I needed to think this through a little bit, but it wouldn't have been so serendipitous.
No.
Serendipitous.
Plus, you're really not fun when you're in that mode.
Oh, I'm really not. Okay.
I don't like
Did I say Golden Sands, Mariah?
Yes.
Was that the yellow that I wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
I was Carrie heading out. Bye. Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie.
You can dream about us.
You can dream about.
I've been having really weird dreams and.
I've been having texture dreams again.
Texture?
Texture dreams.
Well, maybe that's where your book is lacking, is you need more textural items to really get this is your subconscious saying, hey.
Maybe it is.
You've been doing too much just 2-dimensional stuff. And maybe that's where your like cardboard thing. I don't know. Sounds good.
I don't think that I think that that's set long enough that it's not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Ream that hole a little bit. And then sometimes when you shake it down and you shake it back up, you get some more stuff coming out. But you've got more than you think out there, folks. Just telling you. You know, you think, oh, I need to get some more. Now watch that. See? Mo, what do you think? Well,
Should I read that? I don't know that was
some more boards, I guess. What I'm worried is if I leave this on, that it might stain my plates, or I could use my plates. But okay, I'm gonna ask you to come and get this and take.
She loves it. Okay, see, what was funny is when she actually answered or asked the question, Mo, because there's the delay, right? So she was answering something else earlier, but had I read that right after, because you asked a question, she posted a thing in chat, which is, look at my face, not my chest. That would have been a funny answer to your. What do you think, Mo?
I don't know. No, Mariah, I'm gonna do a little green here.
Okay, not done yet. Okay.
I'm not quite. I just, a bit jaded. See, I'm not familiar with my colors yet, so I have to keep referring to my
chart.
My swatch.
Yeah, you need to put it on one of the little magnet thingies and keep it right in front of your face.
True.
I don't know if I have a open one.
Okay, let's see if. No, I don't want slime. I want something. But see, I think a bit jaded is just too turquoisey. Now, the sage, because see, the sage has got some blue to it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely don't want that one. That's just, okay, now this is a
That's
good,
the one.
Green man, that's the one.
Oh, I like that one.
Green man. All right, let's see if we can locate Green man over here. The sage, where is this? Oh, a bit jaded. We decided, here we go, Green man.
Do they kind of have swatches on the front of them or anything?
Mm-mm.
See, maybe you should do a little.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do that.
Well, maybe what you do is just use, because they've got the colors on the writing, right? I would assume that those are all different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So maybe what you do is just use some of your acrylic paint. So you're close. And then it's more just a quick visual reference. Or you could, you know, swatch them again and then tape a little piece to the
That's true.
thing.
But I think after a while I'll get, because the others, I know what they look like.
Now, this is just on the board, right? Yeah. It's not on a gel plate.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We used to have a lot of those boards when we were doing the alcohol ink, and I don't know what happened to all of them. They all get coated away.
Well, remember what we were having, the problem we were having is that they would get a lot of gook built up on them. Then all of a sudden you would do something that you loved very much, and then you would have a little pickup of like whatever was left down on the board, and they were getting pretty gross. So when we did the cleanup of the studio, you were such a trooper, and you allowed them to go to the recycle bin.
Well, I'm regretting that decision.
I see that.
Look at that. See what's happening there? I don't know if y'all find this terribly interesting. Look at that.
I think it's fabulous. I think you should leave this one alone and move along to something, because you're just playing in puddles at this point.
I am just playing in the puddle, and I'm just hoping that those lines hang in there, because I think this. Okay, I'm ready for you two.
Okay, coming together. I think what I'm going to do is put this up.
Oh, that's a good idea. I could have done that. Oh, look at that. I just now showed up on my monitor. I think it's absolutely fabulous.
The island expands.
The island expands.
Well, it's actually more of a peninsula.
All right, so let's just go ahead and do a cleanup here on aisle 5. I was going to change my paper, and then I thought, that's just silly.
We do need a shirt that says just playing in the puddles. I mean, that works for a lot of things.
Because we've got a lot of stuff here. Because it does do that. All right, let's bring our other plates back here. And let's try a different approach this time. Let's put our big one down. That's just because the other one kind of went over on it. Okay.
Now, this is the ATC one. You get 12 out of this one.
Yes. All right, we're going to stay with our yellow because I really want to come back in with, this is Indian yellow.
Something fluffed off over there. I heard it. Should I go get it? I'm going to go get it just in case it's like, dripping or something. No, okay. We need to point that
Yeah, I don't know which way it needs to be pointed, but it's pointed directly at me because you were whining about being cold.
Well, yeah, because it would.
That was before she started
having
these issues.
Oh, sorry, 9. I need to fix that. I just realized that, right? Yeah.
What?
3, 6, 9. It's 9, not 12.
What is it?
The number.
Oh.
I have moments, y'all. Darcy wasn't there to help me with my math. I'm gonna go fix that right now because that's a little embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
The fact that I put 12. I was really adamant about the 12. I thought there were 12 that went on the ATC thing.
Oh.
It just had it in my head that that's what it was. I don't know.
Okay, I'm I don't usually do this kind of stuff, but I really do. I want as smooth as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep. And if I put that down, then it'll be in some places, and in some places it won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that got it, didn't it? Got my squares in there. All right.
There we go. Has been updated.
We'll mess about with that later.
Thank you, Eddie.
Stuck down to the...
He said, Mariah, don't be embarrassed. You do a lot. That's
right.
sweet. Thank you.
Let's see what's happening with this dude. Ooh.
Ooh.
You think we should leave
There are
it?
7 of these because I counted like multiple times to make sure. Like, because I was like, okay, well, there's 10
it's
going.
It's still
and
slightly
7.
wet. So what do you think?
Oh, you want to pull it up?
I don't know.
I hate your call. She wants to pull it up.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why I'm not. Because it is pulling up.
Ooh, okay.
It actually is sucked down onto the paint.
But I think you need to do it sooner rather than later.
Because then I'm going to have all that white covering up all the lusciousness.
Well, and then it's also going to stick to the stencil, and you're just going to need to clean the stencil.
Well, it's already done that. We're just...
Well, no, but you know what I mean about like...
Oh, yeah, even more so than...
Yeah.
See, I just tore the paper over there.
Bye, Nancy Lee. Thanks for hanging. That's funny, Alice. No, we haven't discussed food yet. We've been staying on task with, I think, art for the most part. Got new things to play with.
Okay, I'm going to just put this down over here.
I'm gonna go grab it.
No, I'm just I just put it down in the other. Okay. I think it's fine.
Okay.
All right, now very quickly before this because I want to pull the stencil up on this one and move the squares. So I'm going to try to capture some of the and get it down into, even though, because there's still going to be some stripes there, I'm hoping, underneath the, and it's probably going to be more, what do I want to say, more prevalent.
When you pull.
On the bigger one.
Oh, yeah.
The divisions.
You won't, I understand, because it's broken up more here.
Yes, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, I don't want silver. Gotta pull the silver out while ago. You see what happens with the...
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know. Do I like that?
I think that might be kind of cool.
I think it might be. And I think maybe what I'm going to do is, instead of just having it here and there, I'm going to try to get it in a few more places.
Well, now that the air conditioning is blowing on it.
But I want to not get too much because I want to still have the divisions of the stencil.
The gridding.
And if I get too carried away with that, then it's going to slide under, and when I
Oh, nice. I think that's pretty cool.
Well, I don't know how much of my white background I still have.
Now, if
Or
you
did
just...
I have white background on this one?
No, you didn't.
I didn't on this one.
What you could do is just pull that with a piece of... Sort of lock it in. Hello, Gina. Happy birthday. Because it's going to continue to craze.
It's going to continue to craze, but it is going out and around the edges.
Yeah.
Which I'm very I'm happy about that.
Okay.
All right, so here we are with this jobber. Now see, we've got more going on here with the pattern in the background here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I necessarily like that.
Yeah,
but
the awesome stuff is here.
The awesome stuff is on this side.
Well done.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
I don't know what the answer is to that.
I don't know what the answer is either, but we're just going to wing it.
I mean, I could screenshot it.
Screenshot it.
Oh, screen freeze or whatever.
I think we've got balls obstructing our flow.
Yeah, I think a lot of your good stuff is happening on this here side, but that's okay. Like, man.
Well, I'm hoping some of this is going to seep through in between the white lines.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
Okay, yeah, I mean, perhaps.
All right, let's see if it is, because I can use another color to pull this with. Well, not much.
They're holding firm.
Holding firm. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go ahead and see if I can get some stuff off
I was
here.
going to say, see if something pulls. They'll take little pieces and parts out of it, then you can kind of do some more fun things. Because this way, maybe you get some of the good stuff.
Maybe.
The white doesn't come up.
Oh, we have a nice purple.
The purple that was just put down is coming up nicely.
Okie dokie.
That's one people are going to be talking about. You see that purple pole? I mean,
see that purple? Oh, man. Was it a good one? But now, see, here's what I want. This is what I want. Okay, I just need to burnish it some more.
Rub it harder.
Rub it harder. Because this is what we wanted to happen here.
Okay. All right.
Just started on the wrong end, Mariah.
Sometimes it's directional.
It truly is. If we can get some more moisture out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole one, like, kind of corner was like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is where I pulled it over.
Yes. You just did it like about 5 seconds too early.
About 5 seconds too early. All right. Well, it wasn't a total loss.
No.
I've got one good corner and one bad one. Now, what is that? What I think that's mostly dry.
Which part of that, Eddie? Because see, again, like, I don't know what you're hearing.
All right. So now look at this side. Now we have some interesting stuff going on here. Okay. So then, Eddie, what stencil did you use next?
We are talking about when he was using the black washi paper. Is that the?
Yeah, but I'm not going to use washi paper. I think he was using this one.
I don't think he has that one.
Oh.
I'm going to use this one
because it's kind of squarey.
Yeah, squarey.
It's squarey.
I should put that as a whole category on the PMR Studio website.
Okay.
Squarey.
Squarey.
These are our squarey ones.
Squarey.
And that really is applicable to us because not everything really is square.
God knows.
Very, very little on True.
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 Night, Miriam. Thanks for hanging.
Okay, here we go. We're getting purple back.
Bringing purple back.
Bringing purple back. And I'm going to shoot a little.
This is the Hopening 9x12 version that has been altered by P. Ah, squared up. Yeah, see, it was squared, but it was squared up. And for her to try to find that, because it's in the pile.
What you talking about?
The stencil he was using was squared up.
Oh. Do I have that one? No. I'm just like talking to myself.
Right.
Where might it be?
It's over in your big pile.
Yeah.
I love this. Don't mix it up too much. Good as is.
Well, it's too goopy.
Oh, people would like your opinion regarding these paper artsy infusions versus the Crafters Workshop Magicals.
I don't. Oh,
or the Brushos or Canarlaver's Color Bursts.
The reason I'm kind of hesitating is because I haven't used them enough to really.
Yeah.
I like the variety of color that I've got here.
And we do have magicals, but we haven't used a ton of the magicals. And I don't think we used them in the way that, like, with watercolor crystals, we have used, like, the color bursts.
No, I didn't even know that was, like, the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. They have a version of it. But
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I got to get a flop off here because I have a feeling that this is probably going to be the best thing I've done all day.
Could be.
Happens.
I don't know, but we still have 45 minutes. So, you know.
Seriously?
Yeah.
God, I've been working hard. I'm getting tired.
Well, keep at it, girl.
Telling you what, all this creativity.
And it is. Hard
Boy,
work.
did I get that off of there in just
Here's my
nick of time.
Christy, here's my observation. I would say that you really can't go wrong with any which one of them. It's about pay attention to the color swatches that have been offered up, because it's more about like, oh, okay, I like those colors. Because that's the main difference. Is like
it really honestly is. They all have that explosive quality to them.
Some just have more. Some have, you know, they're
within
right.
Yeah, like which one?
Or maybe you like a more dedicated color than like the Brushos or the Ken Olivers, maybe. But each set of them have ones that have one or two colors that do a lot of different colors inside of the color burst. So, okay. That's really my
I really, yeah. And what I would do is I would just get a few of each one.
Pick your colors that you just like. And that
Yeah,
would
and
be
then
my
that way you're
idea.
comparing. Okay, so what I'm going to do to this is I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to pull it with yellow.
Did you flip it over to see kind of
Yeah.
what's there?
It's kind of, it needs more yellow.
Oh. Again, the good stuff is on the other side, but
It
that's
is. We seem to be doing that today.
Yeah.
Seem to be doing that. And I think
Hello, Miss Averly.
bring this back again. I think we're going to have the same situation, just not quite as bad.
Yeah, so I think you need to do your white marquee line thing in reverse.
Do it after. Okay, you know what, Mariah? I hate to say this.
Then I'm right, yeah.
You are right.
That was more of a really good observation than I was right. It wasn't like I
Okay,
called
you know
that.
what we're going to do with this? We're just going to put dark.
I mean, you just need to get these up.
Just put dark on here.
Mhm.
Dark, dark.
Dark, dark.
Jenkins.
Y'all. Jenkins! Hello, Dawn. Welcome, everybody that has come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. We like to know that you're here. Please give those thumbsy upsies. Like it, love it, watch some more of it. If you're watching in replay and you're on your phone, oh, that is interesting. Please do hype it. It helps a lot. All of y'all's support here lately.
See what happens here.
Okay, so Eddie says, or use the cardboard to add lines to the plate. Use smaller plate as the palette for the white. Oh, like, I understand what he's saying. Oh, yeah. So, like, rather than putting down the white paint and then, like, basically pulling up, what you do is you use your little palette, pick up the lines, and then put those down on the...
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Instead of pulling paint off of here, oh, you want me to put paint on.
Mm-hmm. See, he usually does it, like, once the thing's done. But this is, like, so in reverse. So that was a good call, Eddie.
That was a really good call. Really good call. Okay, I am going to turn this over and see what we got going on. Not a whole lot.
Best stuff is happening on the other side. We can screenshot. I can screenshot these for you, make printouts for you.
Screenshot this. I'm blacking it out. And we're going to get this to come up, and then we're going to do what Eddie said.
Yeah, we need a clean plate. We need a clean slate. Do over. Take two.
Do over. Don't look.
Oh, Rhonda's back. She says, this looks fun. It has been. A little disappointing because all the good stuff's happening in reverse.
I can't. I'm not getting my reverse. Dadgum, I should have used this. But this looks kind of cool.
Yeah, you might need that for later.
I might need this one for later.
Yes, we have new Inchies, Twinchies, and ATC frames. Plus, you get the inside bits with it. And we have stamps that, if you want to just stamp out your grid, you can do that. Or you could have both of them and you could, like, make your painted papers, then, stamp on them.
But look at this. Now we've got our grid back. We've got our grid back, Eddie. Poopy paper. But I don't know. That's kind of an interesting color. Now we're going to do what Eddie said.
Okay.
I'm really glad I did that. Because I think, see?
Oh, yes. That's, well, again, though, it's better. Yes. The nice thing is you haven't used metallic color, so if I do screenshot these, they'll be kind of nice. I don't have to do a ton of, figuring out, all right, which way we're going to go with this. Metallics are very hard.
Metallics are very hard. Okay, well, I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to do any more stamping here.
Which black paint was used?
Oh, it wasn't black. It was graphite.
That one.
And that's left kind of a nice texture out here.
Because it is gritty.
It is gritty.
But not as gritty as like a micaceous.
No.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just...
Yeah, you do want...
planning for the future.
Okay. I like to hear you.
I have more black coming.
She does.
I like this black.
Now, I don't know if I got you as big a jars as you normally get, but...
Oh, it'll... whatever. It'll be fine.
That's kind of what I figured. Shooby-dooby-doo-boo-boo.
2 sheets of paper here. We'll
Yeah.
pull it off later.
How many of y'all, I'm just curious, have done like the Inchies or Twinchies? I know pretty much most of y'all have done an ATC. Now, it was Carol said that she was new to the ATC thing, so. That's still cool. It's just not like, you know, all your color stuff was on the other side.
Yeah, I know.
But, now here's the thing. Something to keep in mind. Number one, we're not seeing all the color here because we're seeing through the plate. It does get altered. Secondly, as this dries on there, it may push. It's not going to be a lot, but we can always be hopeful.
We can push some of that other color through there.
Because that does happen.
It does happen.
Yes, with little rounded corners. That's exactly right. Mm-hmm. Alyssa, okay, wonderful. Oh, okay. We got a lot of Twinchie makers here. Now, Twinchies, there's not a lot of Inchies. Big word like that, too small. But see, now if you got the Inchie thing, at least now you have a grid. And you have 70 pre-cut little Inchies. That would be my thing about the whole. Yeah. Rhonda's just like, yeah, she.
Okay, now I've got more. I took more off on this. Can you see that?
Yeah. You know, it might be kind of interesting here. Maybe if you came in with your tape technique and just kind of pulled some lines out of it. Because that would actually go with the look of it. If you just pulled some stripes out.
Well, what if I put down my grid?
Oh, Sue has done all the sizes. What was your fave? Oh, and then pull up through that.
I don't know if that's going to work. We're going to try it. I'm going to get the big tape, though.
Rhonda is on board with, she loves the idea of working on the grid. Yeah. I think so, too. That's what kind of won me over with, like, okay, now I see the benefit here. Because I really was like, I don't know why people would want this. I wasn't seeing it before. And I think that's about the size of the freebie. Well, no, it's not. It's like, it's bigger than that one. 1 3/4. Or just 3/4. It's bigger than that. Oh. That's one way to get her done.
Well, we got a little residue, but.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like this idea.
Dadgummit, I think I just got that.
Just shy.
Just shy.
That's all right. There. Susan tried Twinchies 3 a day for 7 days. Well, this would just about cover this if I'm doing my math right. You'd be short 1. Because there's 20 on here. If I did my math. Yeah. I may not have done my math right on it. No, I did. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Right.
Fill out Python.
20. Thank you, Eddie.
You got people doing math for you, Mom?
Like, God, if I would have gotten more of a wrong, I'd be like, just don't have me do math things. Counting is hard. Let's just start putting a thing. There's a lot. And if you can count them. When you say that, it makes me want to look. No. The baby.
I'm not done.
She walks by and she says, don't look. Well, of course I'm going to look. I didn't even know she's walking by until she said that.
What did she want you not to look at?
I don't know. She's probably, messing with my makeup. And she hauled off with my black eyeliner, which really irks me because the other day I didn't even wear eyeliner. I don't know. Nobody noticed, which made me a little sad. I technically didn't notice until I was like looking at my thumbnail. I was like, why does my makeup look so weird? I was like, I forgot to wear eyeliner. Some days are a struggle, y'all. I wasn't going to say anything, Shannon.
Okay, now what should I do?
Yes, the witch. That's obviously how I was kind of feeling. I'm excited about this a little bit.
Are you? A little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Can we look at it from the other side because I'm curious?
Sure.
Okay. You're a hot mess.
She's doing her special effects makeup. I think she does great. Show them.
Don't demonetize her. I swear on my life it's special effects makeup.
Don't demonetize me.
Yeah, you
Oh, she's fine. I've been here the whole time.
Or was she?
Or was she?
Okay, so now what?
I don't know. Now you can fill in squares. Or you can just do lift your thing up and do, I don't know. There's lots of options at this point.
I know. And see, I don't know. Should I go ahead and put down something transparent?
Yes.
Then I could do stamping over, into the holes.
Or you could just do stamping into the holes now.
I would.
Yeah, no, you like the protective layer.
I like a protective layer. Okie dokie, let's see what we've got here.
Oh, that's true. Because, yeah, we do have, the little stencils.
Yeah. Dadgummit, I got to do something here. My paper clips are interfering with my... with the...
deli paper. And then the swivel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your
Yeah.
Your cords keep catching up over there.
Well, I don't know why that's happening all of a sudden.
I don't know either.
By the way, look at what Anne gave me.
Let me see. Ooh, that's cute. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think we're going to go with some transparent red iron oxide.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
What is it?
Tell her she's pretty. Tell her she's pretty.
I need it. Oh, I know, but I need it more.
Oh, it turns in the wind.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest thing ever?
Annie gave it.
Where did she get that?
Annie gave it.
Can't hurt her little friend Anne. This purple goes with my outfit.
Where?
Okay.
Does it have a number on it?
What the?
What, a number?
I don't know. I'm just seeing a design. I
Oh,
can't.
no. Yeah, it's just a little character.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Does it look good?
yes. I'm expecting this Child Protective Services to show up any day.
We've had the conversation with her about that. I'm like, hey, seriously. People just may not know. That one. Alicia said she could spend hours on that all day with the itty bitties.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right. Now we'll just let that dry.
Okay. You got 30 minutes. It'll be dry here shortly.
Oh, it will be, and
crazy.
it's kind of doing some, funky,
It's like foggy windows.
foggy windows.
Okay. Hey, you could show. Oh, you know what would be cool is like, because it's like a specimen thing with the smaller bugs. Hey, are you listening to me?
What?
The smaller bugs could go in the squares.
Oh, they could.
It's like a specimen thing.
Could like play chess with them. Okay, this isn't dry yet, and it has to dry because otherwise it's going to mess up the pattern.
There you go.
Let's see if we can pull something here.
Oh, Eddie says get that stencil off of that one. That probably is a good idea.
I think I'll be all right.
She thinks
I think it's got enough. It's not solid paint, and it's really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is leaving behind some really lovely
Crackle.
crackly stuff.
I know. We'll see. We might be able to say that we were right about something.
What is it?
All the bugs. Mm-hmm. Some good stuff right there.
It is.
And what's crazy is I should have automatically, my brain should have known, because we do, like when we do the ATC stencils, it cuts up into 9. Like, how did I not, like...
Sometimes there's just
My
no...
brain said 12, and it was like, all right, we're doing 12.
Gotcha. Okay, we're just going to put some more smushy stuff out here.
That's right, Stampember's coming. We're dropping the T, and we call it Stampember. That's just funny. Mo helped me with that. You know, I love these one bracelets, and especially I love these little crystals, but they're sometimes a little bit sharp and poke me.
They are.
They're a little harsh. Like
They are. You are absolutely 100% correct.
Ooh, this is very spooky looking.
Well, we're not finished with it yet.
See, I'm getting inspired.
Some more, a little. Do I want to do that?
Oh. Somebody sneezed on the window.
Birds are flying over.
Birds are. This is like Birds, the movie, yeah.
Snow.
Snow! It's a snowy day. Nobody, Ricky. Nobody. Do you have what? My makeup? What makeup?
I just
A brown. Under the sink, or you know, down in the cabinet, there's,
Under my sink?
well, over on that side,
Okay.
there's makeup in that thing, and you can use stuff that's in there.
Okay.
Don't be digging it out
Is
of my
the,
makeup.
Is it the striped one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Brad will come and get me every once in a while. She's in there in your makeup. He's like, I'm not going to deal with it, but just want you to know.
Heads up.
Heads up. Most of the time it's fine. Although I am irked that, like, the other day I couldn't find my black eyeliner. And then, like, once she's had it, I'm not sure that I want it back. It's kind of my feeling about it.
Yes. There is that.
Mm-hmm. I know, Shauna. Ooh, that looks really pretty.
Doesn't it?
And if y'all missed out what I did with this stencil on Monday, highly recommend that. Not just because I did it, but, you know, it was wonderful.
It really was.
And then Jeanette gave me some ideas, which I think I'm going to implement in my upcoming project, which I'm going to start talking about on the 31st. That's the very last day of August, if y'all didn't know that. Yes. Yes.
I'm going to start using this deadgum paint up because
Yeah.
it's drying up.
It doesn't get better. It's not wine.
And it is high dollar.
Mm-hmm. Especially in those metal tubes. Because I'm pretty sure they get cracked. And then
I
it
think
starts drying out.
See?
Uh-huh.
That little...
That's my feelings on it.
I think that your feelings are absolutely 100% correct.
Some feelings are based in some factual information.
Some feelings are. I want to, that one's still really squishy. I'm trying to find one here that's not,
You're squeezing them.
not squishy.
It's
Oh,
kinda
see,
like-
I've already patched this one up. See?
It was squeezed heavily. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. Welcome, everybody that has come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Would love for you to give those thumbsy upsies. And if you're like, well, I couldn't find it, that's because you might be on your mobile and you just need to close chat for a second. Then it'll pop up over there. You give that little thumbsy upsy and then you can open the chat right back up. If you're new here, please subscribe. That means, you know, going over there, hitting that subscribe thing, then the little drop down is going to happen. You want to hit that all button because there's a little bell. Then what will happen, because we do this 4 times a week, it should notify you. It should. Some days are better than others. It's a YouTube thing, nothing we have control over. But we do schedule our streams, which means you get a notification, or you just kind of know at the beginning of the month, you can come through and hit all the ones you want to be notified. It will let you know via the email or whatever you have set your notifications to. There you go. That's a lot of YouTube information right there. And if you're watching on replay and you're on your mobile device and you get the option to hype this stream, we would love it if you would do so. It does help. Helps. One of these days we might. Oh my gosh, and by the way, Carrie Griffiths is about to hit 100,000 subscribers. That's a very exciting milestone.
Does he get a golden?
Oh, no, golden is when you hit like I think, million? Is that right?
No, I don't know.
Something like that? No, you get a silver play button. Hello, Deb.
How do you get these out of here? They're gonna get mucked up.
We're happy you are here with us as well. It is blazing hot. We were out we went this morning, dropped Izzy off at school.
Okay, we're gonna let that dry.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put the grid back over
Hello,
it.
Polo.
And then we're going to...
Yeah, they do. I guess stamp some bugs like I wanted you to. You could show off my bug.
Well, I guess I don't need to pull that up then. I'll just
Not
go
quite
ahead.
yet. Yeah, I can help you stay in line.
Yeah, hand me some bugs.
It gotta be the little one. I think the bigger scarab's gonna be too big, but we can. Okay. I think only one of those is probably like the little fatty one on the end, and then the new scarab beetles by
that one's
us.
not gonna work. That one's not gonna work. That one is just right on the money.
Okay. And then the other
That one's not gonna work.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have these.
Okay.
Unless we could have partial bugs going across. That might be kind of interesting.
Yeah, just do that.
You know, going from one side to the other.
Heck yeah. I'm
Crawling on the window.
So these are upcoming Stamp Ember stamps coming. Gotta wait. This is a teaser. The bigger beetles that have the cool lines around them and everything, those are from Cyrus. There's 4 styles of those. And then the little tiny beetle or scarab and the, medium size there, that one I did. Because I wanted some scarab beetles. Like that style, so I made it. Is it stamping all right?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be.
Do you need more ink?
See, it's
There you go.
It's, doing its little
Crazy thing.
crazy thing.
Crazing.
Crazing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't like whatever surface we got going on here.
Deb says smash it hard. You don't have to tell her that. There you go.
Yeah, I know, but this one looked like that a while ago, and now it ain't looking like that. See, look.
Well, you also did have a lot of water on these here plates and things, so...
I think some of it's going to come through. It may not be, I don't know.
I don't know.
Just is what it is. I don't have any other...
You want different colors?
I don't think so.
Okay. You put his bum. You can do his bum in the other part, and chopped him up, elongated him. Oh, you just went reverse. Okay. Cheek to cheek. Oh, you could have the little ants marching through.
Yeah, I don't even know where they are.
She even knows where those are because she keeps them right next to her.
Yeah.
Away from everybody else. You want some other bugs?
I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be worth my time and effort doing this or not. I think I'm just going to stamp with these. I think the problem is I need something with more solidity rather than line.
Yeah. Here, yeah, that looks fabulous.
I mean, it's still.
Look at my scarab. Yeah, it's still doing the crazing thing. And here's the little dragonfly. See, sometimes you need a solid, and sometimes you need the outline.
Yeah, but see, look what it's doing. I think it's because of the paint is not solid.
Yeah, that makes sense. So where it's hitting the paint, it's crazing.
Yeah, it's crazing under the influence of.
Under the influence, these beetles are. And sometimes you just need to do somebody a solid. Oh, that looks like a hate crime with beetles, but that's fine. So I was telling Brad, I thought this was going to be the biggest one, and I wanted one even smaller, and he's like, yeah, that ain't going to happen. And I was like, never mind. Because once I saw it, I was like, that's what I was thinking the smallest one would be. So I do need to make a bigger one. I don't always know. Obviously. The kitty had to go to the vet today for his little checkup thing, and he's been very irked about it.
Well, they,
Gave
him an anal and a ural.
Yeah,
and then he got a shot.
Yeah.
So,
Were you mistreated?
Yeah, he is not a happy kid.
Oh, I know. But the deck's back together, so I showed him that. Put his little box back out there. Yeah. Right on. They were very mean to you, weren't they? True. Oh, good God. Now she's got her fairy dress on and look like,
Well,
your favorites?
My ants, I can't find my ants. My ants are not in here.
Well, there's
oh, here they are. Never
okay.
mind.
I'm about to say there's some stuff. You want some fish?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's fish over here. Oh, that is. Look at that. Mm-hmm. He was bummed.
Well, I had a discussion with I love all the people over there. They're so nice.
They really are. It's a very nice vet.
And she said, well, are you feeding? It says on here that you have a prescription for this one food. I said,
yeah.
The cat won't eat it. He's 15 years old. I think he gets to eat what he wants to eat.
What'd she say?
Amen.
Wonderful. So we did try.
I said, yeah.
He was driving us all crazy.
And I said, and if you give me any medicine, don't make it that squishy stuff.
Mm-mm.
Because he just spits it out as fast as I put it in. You got to give him something that I can shove down his throat or, I don't know, bribe him with.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyhow.
He has been doing better.
Well, he's lost more weight, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So, we're going to see if it's a thyroid thing, if it's a...
Oh, they're sending some stuff off.
Oh, yeah, we had a whole panel. Blood panel there. All right, where's my other little bug? Their facing off with the ants.
How's it look from the other side? All right, you're just having fun stamping. You need to stop at this point.
I'm just seeing if all of my little areas are...
Hold it up into the technology.
Now here's going to be the next problem.
Mm-hmm.
When I pull this up, see we've got white in the background.
Okay.
So what do I pull?
I think you just go with something like
Blue?
Yeah.
That'll make the orange kind of grody.
Yeah.
That's not dry. The ink ain't dry. Mariah, we can't do that right now because if I go over that,
Yeah.
it'll smudge them all.
Smudge them all.
Smudge them. I think this is very interesting. Okay, I'm putting the bug, this little beetle in with my stuff here that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hand you the rest of these. I don't know why this is not drying. Nothing's drying today, is it? See, that's not dry.
That's exactly right, Alex. It is an evolution because it's taking one thing and then we apply it to another.
Now we can do bigger bugs on this, but it's not dry. It's still wet.
Is anything dry?
Well, got this really nice crackle on there.
Well, I know, but you don't want to stamp directly to that.
No.
Okay, you just do some squares. And maybe try to do a little bit of what? Well, you got 9 minutes, although, we've done
More with less.
That's right.
Okay, I want the...
I'm going to try to put the beetles back in order here so when we
Now,
do
I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to come in with this thing like Eddie said.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, sorry. I apologize for that squeaky. Kind of makes me...
Yeah, it makes me a little...
Okay,
well.
so I need my...
Did you keep the little one?
Yeah, I did.
You going to save that for later?
Saving it for later.
Okay.
You got the big beetle over there.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm trying to kind of put all the ones that we've sort of used. So that way when we do the showing.
Yeah, and I want to bring everything back and show everybody. So, Mariah, you got to keep me on task here.
Oh, of the things that you've pulled so
Yes.
far? Okay.
Nuts. Where's what I did with my brayer?
Okay, that makes sense. That's all it's word and stuff. So that'll be...
Oh.
Nice.
No, that's not what I want. I just about screwed up there. Just about screwed up. But I didn't. I caught it in time. Now if I can find my...
Hello, Catherine.
Look, Eddie.
Well done.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to long haul this.
Wonderful. A 7-minute one. Or you're going to save that for later?
I'm going to do it later.
Like on camera or no?
No.
No. Okay.
Probably not.
Check back, y'all.
Because this is kind of the, I want that effect that Eddie got.
Yeah, I know that. Well, and remember though.
So maybe I should pull this and then I should let this dry and then long haul with another stencil. Because then that would give me my grid.
I don't know if we're talking.
No, I think what I'm going to, okay, this is what I'm going to do, Eddie. This is what I'm going to do. Now listen up.
She's talking to you, Eddie.
Eddie, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry. Then I'm going to go over it with a transparent color. Then I'm going to put down my long haul stencil on top of that. There we go. Got a plan. Now, what? Just a minute. We're going to end up with this one because I want to.
He says yes.
Now, look at that weird stuff going on there.
Where's the reddish stuff kind of coming from? Oh, I bet from Brushos.
Could be.
Or Infusions.
Infusions.
Infusions, y'all.
It's on my brayer. Oh, that's really interesting. I've got some blobby business on my brayer also. But I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Okay, what do we want to do here?
So, real quick, just to tie up a thing here in chat.
What?
Why do you call it crazing, Patricia?
So that's what you call it when you do pottery. And it does that to your glaze. It's not something that's always greeted with a large amount of satisfaction. Usually you're pissed off when it happens. That's what we call it in the pottery department.
Yeah.
Yep.
Based on more of what versus what?
Solid. You know, when you're doing your glaze, you're thinking it's going to be on there in a nice smooth presentation. And then all of a sudden you got this spotty business going on. Now, the Japanese, boy, I'll tell you what, we got some issues with this Russia stuff.
It's given. It's coming back and visiting. The infusions. Keep going, please.
And dadgum, that wasn't quite dry. But I think we left enough there that we've got some idea of what was going on. So they actually made glazes that would do that intentionally. After you know, they observed what happened. And it became something that was considered desirable. So that's how it works out, folks. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't.
And we use it over here because it was a visual thing versus, like, you know, chemically or whatever is happening.
Yeah.
Not that it is, you know, same.
Okay. Let that dry. Pull it with something else. I don't think anything else. I can tell by the glistening in the light there that ain't ready to go. But this might be. No. Can you see what I'm talking about here? See right there?
That's wet.
That's wet. When it looks like that, it's not wet.
Both things are happening.
Both things are happening. And it can happen.
You got 2 minutes.
I've got 2 minutes? All right. I'm going to use my... Where are you? There you are. Quinacridone Nicolazo Gold. And a little this is Lucas Krill
Bye, Rita.
Cadmium
Thanks for
Yellow and Titan and Buff and 2 drops of Thela Blue Green. Bunch of stuff there. Oh, the balls fell over.
No.
Get the balls back in where they're supposed to be. And what else do we have here that would make this very interesting? That's in that color family.
All right, people are heading out.
Burnt umber. Oh, that y'all don't know.
You just don't know.
You don't
Could
know.
be missing out the last few minutes. Rita's gonna go eat breakfast. She's starving. Breakfast time there. Dinner time here. I am curious. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're gonna leave this?
Yep.
Okay. Do we get a little sneaky peek?
Yeah.
Okay. I just really didn't know that we needed all this gridding. I mean, but I'm convinced.
Now, see, we're getting a little bit of crazy. Check it out, Eddie. Now, we all need to think about what stencil am I going to put down over the top of this one.
Oh. Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to keep the little grid?
Well, I want the grids to be there, but something like molten Morocco might be a good one.
Okay.
Something that, you know, is... See, I've got that hanging right here, so I'm looking at it. I can't put that down on there, but see what I'm talking about?
Well, this is classic Morocco. It is more lined up. Melty wouldn't line up with things. It's melting.
Well, then maybe I need melty.
No, I like this that's lining up. I think it fits it better. The lines are going to fit it better. Our melty Morocco.
Yeah, because see that little square there? It's almost exactly the same size.
So that's good.
So that's good.
But not yet.
Not yet. Wait till this dries.
That's right. All right, my Arty friends, it was so good hanging out with you. Thank you so much. We will be back here on Sunday. And not only in the morning, but later on for call. So don't miss that. We're going to talk about billionaires. The ultra wealthy folks. So, yes. All right. We will be back then. Until then. Love ya. Like a long haul. Bye, guys. See, I don't.